a slash. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the...
Playoff fever has come to upstate New York, and there's a look at Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Buffalo Bills. One of these two teams will be right back here in 2 weeks' time. Who will it be? Well, we'll see. Off we go in the AFC title game. And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25. Throwing first play is Pickett. And incomplete to open things up.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing incompletion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going to the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That was the first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Up past the 30, 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. Pretty solid run here on 1st down, almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Here's Cook again. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they do.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. He's to the 15. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Next to score, Steelers 7, Bills 0.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. Room here to run. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
That's good for the Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
And now they'll throw with Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hines. So the completion good for just 3. And it's second down.
At the Steelers' 39-yard line.
Here's Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. First down, here's the run with Cook. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. The tackle by Cole Holcomb.
That was a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
He filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. That'll be complete to Cook. Touchdown! James Cook, 28 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of the game, it's not going to be.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Pickett now on 1st down. Setting up the screen, Harris. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. Tackle made there by Matt Milano. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. 2nd and 5. They run again with Harris. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 14. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Pickett will look to pass it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
But it's caught. Tompkins. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Allen now looks to throw. This to Hines on the drop-off. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. This is Hines. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. And on the stop, DeMonte Casey.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
AFC title game, 2nd quarter action. 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Over the middle, complete. It's Hines. And he is going to have the Bills' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Option play, here's Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 31-yard line.
Now Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one good for 26 and a first down. Here's Hines. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there. The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle.
All the way home for a Bills touchdown. Trent Sherfield, 32 yards. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal. There he goes, right side. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Pickett. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Now, I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Harris going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Pickett. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Pickett looking to throw on 2nd down. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo first down.
Misdirection's the key on this play. They line up with 3 receivers to the opposite side of the tight end, and they're all going to work their way across the field and let the tight end slip underneath against flow the other way. They're banking that he can get lost, and that's exactly what happened as they pick up a first down.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's Allen to throw it. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
And a stoppage here. A timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hines. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Allen going to go on 4th down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Bills first down. They only needed 1, but it ends up being a gain of 6 and moves the chains. Now it's Hines. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. Allen going to throw. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. Now it's Allen. He'll check this down to Hines. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The Bills passing game, get them down the field. They've got another first down. Give to Cook out of the gun. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
2nd and 1 at the Steelers' 16-yard line.
The slot man in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
3rd down, here's a run by Cook. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
It's a gain of 2. And the Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the run. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Buffalo Bills. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills. Here's Bass now for the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. And, Charles, now you feel like, there he goes, left side. And they do get him out of bounds finally, but the damage is done. A big hitter on what proves to be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Man open is Robinson. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. That swung out wide to Harris. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Najee Harris, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Pickett will try to throw for this. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Ball throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 27 yards there, 1st down. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I think put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Now Austin. Able to power through. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession gigantic. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
1st down, and they go back to Harris. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now Pickett, he's got this to his running back, Harris. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 42.
And the Steelers first down.
Harris running straight ahead.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Now 2nd and 4.
At the Bills' 36-yard line.
Now Pickett. Out route, and he connects with Freiermuth. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. They hand this off to Harris, and he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Pickett to throw. It's brought in by Harris. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Here's Pickett. And that is incomplete.
They've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs to...
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Leonard Floyd. And the Bills have just about sewn up this football game. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got plenty to catch.
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot in the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. The Bills are going to the Super Bowl as we say goodnight, everybody. for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew.